Well, Moises Caicedo's agent has gone ahead to drop a huge transfer hint that has gone ahead to excite Arsenal fans all over the world, because the talk about town is Moises Caicedo to Arsenal on whether that deal will materialize in the summer come the 1st of June to the 31st of August 2023. Welcome to this channel known as Rokani Media Football. How are you guys? And I hope you guys are really having a tremendous morning. And let's go ahead and really tackle the different stories that I've gone ahead to collect for you to start up your day. Now, we are discussing a little bit about Nketiah. He has been asked what he adds to Arsenal, and I think you are all ears, waiting to see what has Eddie Nketiah gonna hate to really let the people know, or the fans of Arsenal, what he adds to the team of Arsenal. And lastly, discussing Bowen coming out and giving his hails to Bukayo Saka, that he's one of those players that is looking up to see to it that he becomes the player he is right about now. So thank you very much for watching through. It's a Friday, as you know. It's really a very good game. So it's a very good day, and you know that Arteta is going to hold his press conference today. And I think you people are just excited to know what the team news is all about. Having brought you the story of Zinchenko joining William Saliba until the end of the season, you now know what we need to hear from the manager. Is the manager Mikel Arteta going to come out and really confirm to us that Zinchenko is out until the end of the season? We are here to wait and see how everything is going to go ahead and really pan out. Now, let's start off with the agent of Moises Caicedo. He's known as Manuel Sierra, and remember, Moises Caicedo changed his agent in January this year, and this agent was forcing his move to Arsenal. And this is what is going to hate to say, that Arsenal is a great team for everyone. Let's see what happens in the summer. There are many clubs keen on Moises Caicedo. Moises has 4 years left on his contract, and Lorenzo Lepoli has been the person that have been really quoting from there. And the agent concluded and said he's having an incredible season, so it's normal that there are many clubs interested in him. His dream is to play in the Champions League and to reach as far as he can in football. So only that shows you that the agent and Arsenal just want their player. Sorry, Moises Caicedo and his agent want themselves to go to Arsenal. You know, he's not ruling out a move of Caicedo to Arsenal. And that is really so exciting to the fans of Arsenal, because this is the player that I think every Arsenal player would love to see donned into that white and red jersey. Not so, because he's phenomenal, Premier League proven, young, 21 years of age. Where in the world do you find a player at the age of 21 years when he's playing at the levels of Caicedo? Look at Enzo Fernandez. He's just 21 years of age, playing at that level. Chelsea had to pay 120 million euros. That's it. So, right now as it stands, let no one lie to you. Let no one lie to you. Caicedo and his agent want Arsenal move. That's it. And hinting on him wanting to play Champions League football is a huge boost for Arsenal. Why? I think the only competitor that can come in through that is playing the Champions League, that's not going to have to secure his position, is Manchester United. You know, 100% believe Man United will be interested in Moises Caicedo, but Arsenal have a very huge advantage. And what's that advantage? Man United's takeover might really disrupt its transfer window. That's it. So I think Moises Caicedo and his agent, their dream of playing Arsenal or playing for Arsenal is soon going to be fulfilled. That's it. They are not going to give up. Trust me. In the summer, he will really push for his player to leave Brighton. I understand he wouldn't have gone ahead to put pen to paper on a contract of 4 years when he doesn't know that this player is going to leave. I think I got to know the reason as to why Brighton never wanted to sell Moises Caicedo, because as a business team and a businessman as Mr. Bloom, the owner of Brighton, you would on any day want your team to be playing in Europe, whether in the Champions League or UEFA Europa League. But as it stands, looks like Brighton is going to go ahead and play in the UEFA Europa League, and that really brings in some extra income for the team of Brighton. So he had to really stay with Moises Caicedo, because Caicedo is the only certified CDM they have that has seen them really win very many games. I mean, it's them losing 5 won to Everton. I think it was was it on Monday? They're still pushing for what we call the European places. And remember, on Sunday, it's going to be Arsenal hosting Brighton. So Moises Caicedo is going to be facing the midfield of Arsenal. That's it. And this is the chance he has to prove to Arsenal that you have to sign me. You have to sign me. Declan Rice, when Arsenal played against them, Declan Rice showed them that I can really overpower Thomas Partey. But this time round, Moises Caicedo is not going to be facing Thomas Partey, according to me. He's going to be facing Jorginho, a more press-resistant player, a player who doesn't really entertain energy things, but he uses his brain and pass to do the work that Thomas Partey does with his energy. That's it. So when you look at Moises Caicedo, he can act as a perfect fit for Arsenal. But the big question remains always, every time I really do a story about Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo, the big question is one that, is Arsenal willing to spend £160 million on two central midfielders? That is the big question that we are all waiting to see, because David Austin confirmed to us in the January transfer window that Declan Rice is the priority signing of Arsenal. So, if they are going in for Moises Caicedo, Brighton is calling in for £80 million. Declan Rice, 80, 100. So, if we say those two players are going to be really bought at £80 million each, that's £160 million. So, that leaves a lot of questions in my ears on whether Arsenal will really spend more than £200 million because they have other places to fill. That's it. So, let's wait and see. But obviously, the agent of Caicedo wants him to join Arsenal. You know, when you hear that, that title really deserves that video. That Moises Caicedo's agent wants him to join Arsenal. That's it. Because if he never wanted him to join Arsenal, he would have said he has a 4-year contract at Brighton, and we see a lot of future with Dizabi, and you're also going to be playing in Europe. So he still has a chance to play in the Champions League. But him hinting about Caicedo wanting to play in the Champions League is an indicator that he's not convinced that Brighton can really make it to the Champions League. And he wants his player to go on and really play for teams like Arsenal. That's it. So that is the manager, that is the agent of Moises Caicedo, and what has gone ahead to really let you know about his player, known as Moises Caicedo, 21-year-old central midfielder coming in from Ecuador. That is Moises Caicedo for you. Now, let's go to the other player, Nketiah. He was asked a question that I thought is really annoying, that a player can even come out and obviously give you a punch. But this show was called Premier League Uncut, meaning that everything is unedited. That's why it's called Uncut. Now, Nketiah was asked on what he adds to Arsenal, and these were his words. I found it as insultive. I don't know what you guys think about it, but he said, obviously, goals is one of them, the movement, energy up front, and ability to just make games a bit unpredictable. To be able to come short and go in behind, it's just about bringing what you add, helping the team to win. So, I think he played a very huge role when Gabriel Jesus was away, and he really did a lot of work for Arsenal. That's it. But this question is really huge, and he has gone ahead to let us know about goals, but I think he missed lots of goals. That's it. And I don't think that his movement is really good. You know, some Arsenal fans are settling for less. Trust me. Tell me a team in the top 7 that would manage to have Nketiah as their second choice striker. No one. Because they would want better. That's it. Man United would want better. Chelsea would want better. Liverpool would want better. Man City would want better. Newcastle, Callum Wilson, and Alexander Isak are really far off Nketiah. Sorry, they are far ahead of Nketiah, not off. So, I think, to me, I believe in Nketiah. I still talk to Kosi. I think last season when he missed a sitter, as Arsenal lost to Everton by 2-1, I came out and we told him, Nketiah just needs chances, but leave alone chances. Now, Arsenal has elevated from being a team that is really playing for positions to qualify for the Champions League. This season, Arteta has raised the hopes of Arsenal fans that Arsenal can go ahead and really compete for trophies. So, next season, Arsenal will need players who will really put that ball at the back of the net. And I think Arsenal need a different striker altogether. And to me, in my own understanding, I think Balogun can do a better job than Eddie Nketiah. But I don't see Mikel Arteta offloading Eddie Nketiah to really create space for Balogun. That's why Silvestri called for the sale of Balogun so that Arsenal brings in a striker that Mikel Arteta really wants. So that's what Eddie Nketiah had to say about his team, and obviously he has found himself in a position of telling us what he offers to Arsenal. I don't know whether you agree with it or not, but that's what he has gone ahead to say. Now, Gerard Bowen has been all hails for Bukayo Saka and Mohamed Salah. This is what he said on which player he looks up to. Bukayo Saka at Arsenal as well after Salah. I had the honor to play with him at England and saw how good he was this season. He's been phenomenal. So, I think this is a very good hail for Bukayo Saka. If I told you a player who is just in your early 20s and a player who is in his mid-20s is coming out and saying that he's looking up to you, it shows you how much you've gone ahead to improve on your game. And I think Saka this season has been unstoppable, though in the previous 10 games, Saka has been really silent and he's not pulling the triggers. And you know what has gone ahead to make Salah what it is? It's all about his assists and goals. Minus goals and assists, Saka is out of the picture of the best player at Arsenal. That's why I've always told you that, to me, I pick Odegaard on any day ahead of Bukayo Saka because he doesn't need Odegaard to score a goal or create an assist to see his impact. So, Saka, that doesn't really deny him what the player has been. 13 goals and 11 assists this season. It shows you how good this player is going to hate to look this season, and many people are really looking at him to go on and sign a contract at Arsenal and put in more efforts. He has also gone ahead and talked about Mohamed Salah, and it shows you how good Mohamed Salah is. That this season he has gone ahead not to really Liverpool to trophies, but he has gone ahead to put in numbers that have gone ahead to put Liverpool in where it is right now. So that's what Gerard Bowen has told us about Bukayo Saka. But to me, I think it's really huge for Bukayo Saka, a player who is 5 years older than you, to say that he's looking up to you. Do you know what it means? The old looking up to onto the young. It shows you that the young has gone ahead to put in performances that no one can really and justify. So guys, your thoughts on to Moises Caicedo's agent dropping a transfer hint of wanting his player to join Arsenal badly in the summer? A welcome in the comment section below. Do you believe in what Eddie Nketiah has gone ahead to let us know? That he has good movement, scoring goals, and that's what he brings to the squad of Arsenal? And lastly, tell us your thoughts onto the Gerard Bowen coming out and saying that he's looking up to Bukayo Saka as a young player at Arsenal. So guys, I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. And don't forget to really subscribe to this channel, and thank you for your prayers, guys. I'm healing. The flu is still onto my nose. You think you can even hear how I'm really talking. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Thank you for your prayers. I extend them back to you, and may the Lord bless your day, and good morning. Bye-bye.